because this is a pivotal chapter in your life as a soul. And the support you weave into your foundation now through trust, your roots, higher vision, and ancestral connection are going to help carry you through the years ahead and help you fulfill the missions that your soul came here to complete. Welcome to Intuition Unlocked, the podcast empowering empathic women who feel misunderstood, overwhelmed, or disconnected from their intuition, begin to trust their sensitivities, find inner clarity, and show up with embodied, unstoppable confidence in their daily lives. I am your host, Olivia Ashley, an empath and intuitive, and I am so happy you're here. Hello there, and welcome to today's Intuition Keys episode. These episodes bring timeless channel messages that I receive for our podcast community from the Akashic Records. These messages offer guidance and insight from spirit and your guides, meant to meet you exactly where you are when you press play. I call them Intuition Keys because each one is just that, a key to unlock something within you. Here you will receive a main message that shares the overall energy present for you, along with 4 more messages offered with the intention of exploring your energy and revealing what would be most helpful to your life, path, and journey at this moment. While these are channeled messages and all you need to do is stay open and receive, you can also use your own intuition to notice what resonates or stirs something within and let go of anything that doesn't. With that, let's get into your messages. The main energy and message is trust is the foundation. Trust is one of those energies we return to again and again for a reason. It is the invisible thread that keeps you steady through life's fieriness and change, both which you're experiencing or at the threshold of. This message comes forward as a centerpiece today because I'm shown that the road ahead will ask more of you, and your trust will be the muscle that carries you through it. While that might seem unnerving, you need to know that your soul chose this season and this path. And what I see in this path is that it will move quickly, burn brightly, and call forth more of your courage. Yet you are ready for this. But readiness isn't just about action. It's about tending to the energy you stand on. And that's where trust comes in. So you can ask yourself, do you trust yourself when things get messy? Do you trust the people you've chosen to walk beside you? Do you trust that life is unfolding for you even when the steps feel uncertain? And when you're knocked off center, does that trust hold or does it slip away? Trust looks different for each of us, but it carries a universal energy signature you can learn to recognize. So it can be helpful to notice where you feel it in your body. Maybe there's a color, a temperature, or a sensation that comes with it. And you're being asked to start to get to know it like an old friend. Then strengthen that relationship with it. Check in with it often. So when challenges rise, you can more easily lean into it. This next chapter will test you. But if you can anchor into the knowing that it's all part of your soul's mission, then you will move through it with far more grace and resilience. So take some time today or in the coming days to get to know your trust and what your relationship with trust is and how you can make it more of a sturdy foundation if necessary. Now here are 4 more messages that bring further insight into this main energy and message to help you in this time. Message 1, tend to your roots. Spirit shows me your feet, your connection to the earth, which is rooted, and yet the strands of energy that are anchoring you to the earth are quite thin and wispy when they could actually be quite strong and deep. So this is an invitation to nourish your rootedness. You can start simply, and I think the easiest way to do this is by visualizing roots growing from the soles of your feet, weaving through the soil, thickening and anchoring, like you're a tree growing its roots out through your feet and anchoring you into this space and energy. And when you do that, you can start to let yourself sink into that steady heartbeat of the earth. Because this isn't just imagination, it becomes an exchange of energy when you start to put your intention into sending your energy down because you connect with her, the earth, and she steadies you and can offer you the grounding that you need to feel more safe and balanced in this time. You can also go out and stand barefoot for a few minutes outside, and that will help just draw your energy down and back into your body. Because this is really important to be able to find that balance of energy in the lower realms of your body and chakras. Because lately I see there's been a lot of energy in your mental field. You've been thinking, analyzing, imagining a lot. And that's not a bad thing, but without this grounding and anchor to bring you back down, it can start to lead to feelings of feeling scattered, having headaches, eye strain, fatigue, or even a constant sense of restlessness. And with powerful, fast-moving energy approaching you, your system needs the stability of strong roots to meet it. So this message comes to offer you a moment of preparation. How can you tend to what brings you home to yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually? What practices drop you back into your body and make you feel more within, more balanced and at peace within yourself, instead of up in your mind and a little bit more scattered and on? So focus now and the days to come on strengthening your roots, on leaning into some practices that, again, can be very simple and take just a few minutes, but will bring your attention and intention to being grounded in this space, and it will help you hold steady through what's coming. Message 2, recover and receive. I was shown that the last 4 to 6 weeks have possibly felt for you like they've been very full. Lots of busyness, demands, maybe illness or unexpected turns. And it hasn't all been negative. In fact, a lot of it has felt like there's been a lot of purpose and even blessings that have come through these times and space, and it's been enjoyable. But your system, your energy, your body has been on high alert, this tense, quick to respond, always on feeling. So now your body is asking for a pause. This could be a few hours, a few days, maybe even a week, depending on the state of where you're starting and what you will need. And it's asking for a slower pace, more rest, deeper sleep, and less output, because it will help to reset you. And it's not about having to take time off work or have to get away or take a vacation. If that's what feels right and resonant, go for it. But it's more about allowing this space of reprieve, of recovering, of not pushing too hard or being on the go, 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 yes, 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 I'll do it all. It's a mindset shift that's going to help you come back to your center, which is a lot of what these messages are bringing for you. And it's not about laziness. There's no laziness in this offer and in this request. It's a recalibration of yourself. In this space, when you create it and cultivate it and allow yourself to have a bit more rest, your energy can start to return to its natural rhythm, and your body will loosen its grip, because I sense that you are gripping, your energy is a bit constricted and tight, and it will bring that release and that openness and expansion, and your body, your mind, your emotions, and even your spirit will feel a bit more at ease. As you rest, you're also going to start to be more open to receiving. And I really see that there are messages and insight and things wanting to be pushed to you. And this might come through your intuition or a trusted person in your life. There's going to be something that's going to help clarify something for you. Maybe it's an emotional aha or a release or a truth around your path or a decision ahead. But I see that this can really only be brought forward when you create space for it. So how you're existing and feeling in this time is going to just make it harder. It's going to be more muffled or unclear if this is pushed through you, or you might miss it just because you don't have the capacity to receive it. So heed this call. Notice how this feels with you. And I'm shown that if you ignore it, there's a chance that you're going to hit a sense of burnout or even more imbalance that will not feel very good or support you in this time ahead. So see if you can welcome a window of reprieve as a gift to yourself, because I am shown it's going to help restore your energy and prepare you for the next wave of movement, which is on its way. Message 3, hold the higher vision. The hawk appears for you now as an animal messenger between the earth and the sky, the body and the soul. Hawk medicine comes forward to teach you how to stand in both worlds, grounded and aware, yet open and connected to higher sight. Where has your focus been lately? Are you fixated on the immediate, what's right in front of you? Or have you been more in the higher realms, thinking, dreaming, receiving, without fully bringing them into form or down to be integrated? Both aspects bring valuable insight and offerings, but too much of one can also create some imbalance for you. So Hawk asks you to find the midpoint, a place where you're rooted in the here and now, but also attuned to the greater vision. From this vantage point, you can start to see more clearly, discern more wisely, and act with clearer precision. Your energy is more sharp. How you execute has more thought behind it and intention. So if it feels right for you, you can invite the hawk forward to guide you. You can let it lend you its clarity, its patience, and its ability to navigate both the practical and the mystical. From here, your vision for what's possible will expand, and your next steps will become clear because you've found more balance between the two aspects and hold the higher vision. Message 4 in the last message: cherish your life. Your ancestors really stepped forward with this message. They are the ones behind it for you, and they're asking you to remember what a gift it is to be here, in this moment, in this lifetime, on this earth. You truly chose it for a reason. You are part of a soul group shaping the future in ways both seen and unseen. You're part of this planet's history, this universal history, and truly for quite a short time. Knowing that, even in the moments that feel heavy or unclear, you can choose to remember the beauty of being alive. Again, that higher vision of understanding, and cherish where you are. And to help you with this, your ancestors would really love to come forward and support you with this. It feels tied to this rootedness, to this home and safety and balance that you're being asked to strike in your life. And you can call them forward or invite this energy in a little bit more strongly by having a small altar or area in your house with items that honor them. It could be a crystal, a photo, a candle, a feather, just something symbolic that when you look at it, you remember this connection to your ancestors. You ask them to step forward and support you and ground you. But they want you to know this isn't just about them. It's about strengthening your own roots and feeling the steady presence of those who walked before you and those who will walk after you. This connection and energy and remembrance of being able to cherish your life will also help to nourish your trust and open a clear channel to higher guidance and knowing. So watch for the signs because I feel like they're going to come forward. Whether it's a feather in your path, a coin, a familiar scent, or a flicker of a shadow in your corner. These are reminders that you're not moving through this life alone, that your ancestors, the earth, your guides, so many have your back. Because this is a pivotal chapter in your life as a soul. And the support you weave into your foundation now, through trust, your roots, higher vision, and ancestral connection, are going to help carry you through the years ahead and help you fulfill the missions that your soul came here to complete. So stay open and witness what comes forward in the next few days, because it feels like you will see a sign and affirmation of everything I've shared here. So these were your messages and insights from the records today. The main takeaway to hold close to your heart is that you are at a pivotal point in your life. And to help yourself in this time, focus on grounding, finding the higher sight, and welcoming the support that's all around you. If this episode spoke to you in any way, please make sure you subscribe to the podcast, and also feel free to share it with one friend who you think could benefit from hearing these words. And if you'd like more personal guidance from the records, your guides, and support tailored to whatever you're moving through, you can book a private virtual reading with me, and we can work closely to getting you more clear insight, clarity, and support just for you. So there's a link waiting for you in the show notes if you're interested. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me on Intuition Unlocked. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of insight, guidance, or intuitive inspiration. To dive deeper into our community and get access to exclusive content, head to my website at www.olivia-ashley.com and subscribe to my newsletter. You can also connect with me on Instagram at wildlyolivia for daily inspiration and updates. Remember, your intuition is your superpower. Trust it, nurture it, and let it guide you. Until next time, I'm Olivia Ashley, and I can't wait to connect with you again.